Juan? Success. Kurt fixed the bug.
I knew you could handle it.
But you totally undersold how unreal this guy is.
I told you he was just this side of batshit. That's why I don't like being alone. Don't want that to happen to me.
What now?
Not over the radio. Come to my quarters on the ship.
Didn't you listen to the briefing? We're gonna be inspected.
I just scrubbed the deck.
It's like when you wash your car.
Anywhere. Tell me what's up with you instead.
I found a complaint about the dam, request to be assigned better quarters.
Hello.
There. All fixed.
Shh. Keep it down. Sometimes the walls have ears. Do you know what this is, Aiden?
Looks like, pellets, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Beluga, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Considered to be the only true caviar in the world. Dissolves on your tongue, letting you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that. They kill for the future and they forget the present.
They?
The major mats of the world. Please, join me. I've taken care of the UV lamps. Has Matt confided to you why he needs lamps in a place with no electricity yet? And how he's going to carry out this suicide mission? That's what I thought. Contact him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Hey, Matt, the lamps are ready and waiting for you.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that.
Juan? Nah, he barks a little, but I can handle him.
Good approach. Rabid dogs must be kept at bay, and when they try to bite, put them out their misery. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
As you can see, Jack likes to give orders. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for that, mister. What a smart buy. Been casting for one of those. Could use that for ballast, if nothing else. I'm making out like a bandit. X marks the spot. Glad you offered me that. Thanks for selling me your spare. Yes, there it is. Drop your and you're here anytime.
Come on. Got something to show you. I know about you. You help people.
I help people sometimes, yeah.
I'll pay you, of course. I can't afford it. This is all mine. Mine and my dad's.
Not in the market for a new skirt, but... You know what, sure. Tell me what you need.
Okay. But this is just between you and me. Can't let Dad find out.
Oh, so it's his money you plan on spending.
Nonsense. I'm trying to stop Dad's girlfriend from spending his money. Elena. She's got him wrapped around her finger. They've only been together a month and she's gone through his savings already. He's even mortgaged the shop. She has to be stopped, or we'll have nothing left. Take this. It's all I have. If this goes any further, she'll kill him.
Wait, what? Kill him?
Like she did several so-called boyfriends before him. All fallen dead shortly after falling for her.
Do you have proof?
How about 4 bodies? All her exes except the last one. His name is Josh. Managed to escape her clutches alive. He can tell you all about her, I bet. Find Josh. Ask him. It may be the only way to save my father from his own stupidity.
Where can I find Josh?
Spends a lot of time at Frank's. Half in the bag. Usually after sunset. But I bet he can prove Elena is a killer.
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to pick the renegades too. You know what, Kate? Not work on the boat like you and Daddy.
That's good, I guess.
Interesting how this land. I got a bad feeling.
I'm going to sleep. 5, 6. Crap, I forgot. Oh shit. You scared me then.
Got you stealing, you lose a hand, pal. No order without. The butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the black market.
It's a shame to admit it, but
I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy. for being fearless, for boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever. Before mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and philosophical Dark Ages.
So, your books, then?
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought pieces, philosophical treatises, works of romance, drama, and horror. All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself. Losing such a heritage would reduce us to cavemen, with no better way to express ourselves than through savage grunts as we scratch crude figures on walls.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation of the very spirit of man.
Right. I'm off then.
Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in some memorial down in the streets.
You should have seen them when they were here. Why do they got eyes with muscle like that, bro? Haven't eaten a thing today.
Shh! Didn't you listen to the briefing? We're gonna be infected.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of
Ready
2
for some
million
shopping?
people.
Finally, a smart shopper. That'll be nothing but help. Other people pass that by. Don't know why. I love doing business with customers like you.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty. About the qualifications.
For the tournament?
You're dead now, asshole!
Container detected.
I hope hitters have heard about the qualifications. Dedicated.
Keep flaunting DK's authority. People will toss flowers at our feet and kick away brave blue helmets.
I saw this complaint about the dam, that it was going to be a line by the quarters. Can you imagine?
Wait, don't tell me.
Keep that eyeliner in plain view. Again. Keep that up and your face will freeze that way. Research says facial expressions affect one's mood. Negative. Move along, citizen.
Here are your books.
Not my books, dear boy. Our books. Humanity's books. The world is collectively sighing right now due to your efforts. And it doesn't even know why. This tale, your will be the next great epic, and it's only begun. Ah, the Bible. I mean, well, that's like the book, right? Few books have shaped the world as profoundly as the Bible. Hans Christian Andersen and his fairy tales. Powerful stories of virtue and resilience. Children's tales, yes, but containing wisdom for all. You have just rescued the collective unconscious of the Western world. Thanks to you, the fire in the belly of humanity burns brighter today. Let's stoke it more, shall we? Thalia there is my associate. She helps me track the collections around the city. She will point you to the next locations as I catalog the books you bring me.
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
When I can. Not often.
Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
The Bible, I guess. I mean, isn't it the Word of God?
Wouldn't you have to believe in God for that to be true? And a particular version of God at that. I must speak to Albert now. Perhaps we'll talk again. Speaking of which, here are the locations of more books.
Ida's still in a coma. Think the poor guy's not gonna make it.
What others fuck up royally?
Well, then at least share what you're thinking about. Well, keep watch.
Till today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. Now, some shooter heard about the qualifications?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container detected. Brayner's just waiting for Jack to slip. And then...
Bad luck. I just scrubbed the deck.
It's like when you wash your car.
Not going anywhere. Tell me what's up with you instead.
I found this complaint about a dam. Doesn't change.
You have such well-kept hands.
You found them! My research was spot on. Here, we have the complete works of William Shakespeare. His stories are some of the most often retold and adapted in history. So universal were his themes. His tragedies were the most popular. Are we humans drawn to tragedy? Something to reflect upon. The Arabian Nights. Originally 1001 Nights. A seminal collection of stories, folk tales, and songs that span a continent over several centuries. It is a melting pot of literature, sometimes fantastical, often violent. Not unlike life in our own city. More monumental achievements secured from destruction. Let's keep at it. I believe Thalia already has readied a new list.
Hello, Aiden. I see you've brought back a collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
I'd like to think so. I just haven't seen a lot of it in my life.
It's true. Even simple affection seems in scarce supply these days. But the hope... it's the hope that can make it possible. If not now, then later. As the fates decree. Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
Keep flaunting the PK's authority and you'll whip.
Hey, you. Want to be sent back to the Outlands? Keep that biomarker in place.
Nobody here gives a shit.
How's it possible that we have the same?
Aiden. Join us.
Roger.
I told you to get the fuck out of there. Hate me. Somebody. Dad, you stealing? See your first time.
Morning, Pilgrim.
So boring today.
Don't bother me. I'm thinking.
Heard about the qualifications?
I got a good story. Who here remembers Matt?
Culture is our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings.
Smells nice. What is it?
Let me go! I'm innocent! Who said that? Who said that?
Haven't seen you for a week. What's
Why
new?
wait before
He's expensive equipment.
I heard. Apparently she's up with Tyler, the guy who hands out shields.
More of humanity's legacy restored and protected. The Bhagavad Gita is the controversial Krishna Bible. The warrior god Krishna tells us that he is responsible for our actions. We are a part of him, extensions of his thoughts and desires. It challenges the concept of free will and personal responsibility. Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto is one of the most influential political documents of all time. I wonder what he would say about class struggles in our own day and age, and unique circumstances. Thank you for these, Aiden. I'm afraid we haven't found any new noteworthy collections for you yet, but keep an open channel. I will radio you the moment we have it.
And so, got him? Give it. I got away.